guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be reviewing this. Okay, so this right here is the Herschel Charlie wallet. This one specifically is the Nubuck Brown. It's a leather material, and I'll get to the leather and stuff like that later. There's a couple of things I need to talk about that. But this wallet is $30 on Amazon. I bought it off Herschel when I first got it, but it's actually not listed on the site anymore. They took it down for some reason. They still have the other one, which is, I think, the black leather, but they took down the brown leather. I'm not really sure why. Honestly, I think that the brown leather is better than the black leather, but they still have it up there for the tile version. I think that's speckled, but they don't have it normally, so if you were to get this, you'd have to get it on Amazon. But it's Prime, so if you have Prime, it's a better deal too. I'm not sure if Herschel does free shipping or not, but obviously, it's better on Herschel. So first of all, I'm going to get to the most important part, which is the practicality of this wallet. So this wallet's a slim wallet, which is kind of what I wanted when I bought a wallet. It's something that could fit in my pocket, and it was small and easy to carry with. So there are some consequences that come with having a slim wallet like that. For example, it only has 2 card pockets right here, and it has this kind of bigger pouch right here, and this pouch can be used for, let's say, keys, or if you have other cards or something like that. I don't know. You can store pretty much whatever you want in there. It's not super big though, so you'd have to have some keys without like a bunch of accessories on them or whatnot. But it also has the standard, cash pouch in the middle. I don't really carry much more than like a 20 usually, so I don't really use that much because I feel like cash is kind of obsolete today. You really only need something for cards. So that's why I think this wallet is good though. Like, it does have minimal card slots, but if you have, let's say, your debit card, you can put your credit card and debit card in here. You could have like your driver's license here, maybe an extra couple of gift cards, which is what I have and stuff like that in this one. And then, like I said, I carry a 20 in this pouch. I mean, it works out well, and it's kind of a minimalist wallet in a sense. So that's good to know about the practicality. Now we're going to talk about the quality and design of this wallet. So the quality and design, in terms of the design, I think this wallet looks pretty good. It's minimalist, obviously, so it doesn't have too much going on. It's just basically the brown leather, and the brown leather does look very nice. It's a bit darker than it looks on the website, but that could be because mine's aged a little bit, because leather kind of changes over time, which is nice. Makes it look a bit more classic and classy. But there's a couple other things to this wallet. The stitching, obviously, many wallets have stitching. It's pretty nice though. It hasn't really de-threaded or anything like that on me, and I've had it for a year, so it's standing up pretty well. The wallet's still pretty sturdy. On the front right here we have the Herschel logo, and I like it because it's engraved. It's pretty subtle, it's hard to see. I didn't want something that was very glaring like the other wallets that weren't leather. It was pretty blatant and obvious. This one, it's a little bit more subtle, and I like that. And same with this pinstripe right here, this red and white pinstripe that comes out. It's very subtle, but I think it adds a little bit of character to this wallet, and I like it a lot. So the design is pretty good for what this wallet is, in terms of, like, you're probably a minimalist or you like to have less things, so I think this wallet fits that kind of lifestyle well. In terms of the quality of the leather, so this is something important to know. This leather, as far as I can tell, is real, but many of the other wallets I've seen that are also leather minimalist wallets like this are more expensive. And so I was trying to figure out if this wallet really was made out of real leather or synthetic leather, and I couldn't really find anything. I did some digging and I couldn't find any definitive answers. It seems like it is real though, based off of just the way it feels and looks. This wallet is pretty smooth after a little bit, and it feels nice in your hand. It feels like it's possibly, it feels like it's probably real leather. It's hard to tell exactly, but I would say this is real leather. And honestly, it doesn't truly matter. If you're buying a wallet that's at this price point, I'm sure you're probably not super worried about the leather quality. It's it is really nice on this wallet, but I'm sure you're probably not super worried about if it's leather or if it's not, stuff like that. So, but the quality of the wallet overall is pretty nice. Like I said, it hasn't really broken down or anything. It's stood up. It's very, flexible and stuff. You have to kind of break it in. That's why I kind of think it is real leather when you first get it. But after a little bit of, using it, it actually gets better and it feels nice. It's a great quality wallet. I think this will last me years more. So that's it for the quality and design. So the next thing about this wallet is the RFID blocking technology. So for those of you who don't know what RFID means, it's basically a layer that goes in the card slots. This little black area right here is the fabric, but in between that is an RFID blocking layer. And so what that does is if somebody were to, let's say you have your wallet in your pocket and you have your debit card on it. So with these new chips, people with their phones are able to actually steal your credit card and debit card information by just getting their phone close to the wallet. So with the RFID blocking technology, that disables that from happening because it stops the signals from transmitting to your card and back to the phone. So it's pretty good to have because it can save you a lot of headaches in the future. I've never had anything like that happen to me before, but it's definitely possible and it's happening more and more often. So it's nice to have a wallet with that because it's good for peace of mind too. So that's a really good thing about this wallet, especially since this wallet again is $30. I keep coming back to the value because this wallet is very valuable in my opinion. But the RFID blocking technology is definitely a good thing to have. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this wallet. I mean, there's not too much to review about it, so this video is a little bit shorter, but so on this channel, we do a buy, consider, or avoid, which is basically like a yes, maybe, or no. And I'm gonna give this wallet a buy, a definite buy. It's such a valuable wallet. You get so much for the price, for $30. I think that's not too expensive for a wallet. That's this good. So, I mean, I would really recommend getting this if you were ever considering it versus other wallets that were maybe more expensive or whatnot. This wallet will deliver for sure. And you really don't need anything better than this unless you're looking for a really nice wallet. I mean, this wallet will do everything you need it to do if you don't need a lot of space and stuff like that. One thing to consider though is this wallet, the one that I have here, does not have the tile. So what tile is it's basically like a tracker. They're pretty small. Tile's the company that makes them and they're partnering with Herschel. It's a new thing that they're doing. I think it came out after this wallet. It's on their website now. It's about $10 more expensive, so not that much. And basically you can connect your phone to the tile and then it'll track the location. So let's say if you were to lose this or something like that, then you can use that and find your wallet. I don't typically lose my wallet too much because I usually put it in I have like a specific space to put my wallet, so I don't typically lose that. But for those of you that feel like you would lose your wallet, then I would definitely consider that because it's only $10 more and it definitely gives you a lot more value. But overall, like I said, buy this wallet for sure. If you're considering it, it's a great wallet. So that's it.